Last time on Total Drama World Tour, Destructo Girl Heather took down a World Heritage Site. And while we searched for eggs on Easter Island, some old pals stopped by for a nice visit, along with one seriously ticked off mother of a condor. Sisterhoods were challenged. Brotherhoods formed. Ultimately, Sierra got the vote off. Except some wise guy decided to make it a reward challenge. The final four remain. Which one of them will dig up more trouble this week? Find out right now on Total Drama World Tour.
To mom and dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na.
Oh, that was not a first-class sleep. Ow!
Would you like a delicious pupusa?
No.
Thank you, once again, for inviting me up here with you.
Do not mistake it for me liking you. Inviting you up here was purely a strategic choice. It's true. If I'd separated Sierra and Cody, that wingnut would be gunning for me. You were the only one left.
Of course I'll marry you, Gwen. Sierra? Oh, she had quite a bad roller skating accident. Don't worry your pretty head about... Ah! What are you doing?
You were having a terrible nightmare. Come, let me hug it away for you.
I thought you'd be mad at me.
Whatever for. Here comes the huggy hug.
Mainly because, well, you helped me out and then I, maybe voted for you?
All that matters now is that I'm here with you on the best day of the year. I hope you like surprises.
From you?
Oh, you'll like this one. I'm making you something very special. But you're going to have to be patient.
Sierra, have a moment?
Don't even bother trying to flirt with me, okay? I'm a one Codykins girl.
Of course. However, I feel I must show you something.
I don't have all day, you know. I have a secret surprise to engineer.
Your plans may change after you see this.
No! It can't be true! Where did you get that? I'm going to kick Heather's husband's stealing butt!
Patience. You must not let emotions rule your game.
Welcome to Drumheller, Alberta, a World Heritage Site. It has the wickedest collection of dinosaur bones on the planet. In front of you is a giant pit with lots of super ancient dino bones. Grab whatever bones you can find to make your very own life-size dino. I'm calling it Design-a-Saurit.
Oh.
I know. They should pay me just to come up with titles. I'm that good.
What is your problem?
Remember, strategy. Wait.
You have 2 minutes to rifle through the plane's cargo hold and grab whatever you can to help build your creations. And go!
Hey!
Glitter glue, stickers, puffy paint. Yes!
Did somebody say we were making grade 3 art projects? Real mature.
This might come in handy. I had dibs.
You didn't call it until after. It doesn't count.
How could you?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. Hello? She's crazy.
I thought you could use a little visual reminder of what you're playing for. Better? I made many copies to help you to vent.
I expect this from that lying, two-faced husband stealer. But Codykins? How could he?
I'm sure you two will smooth things over. After you get rid of Heather, of course.
Heather is about to become extinct.
Look what I've brought you. A very helpful T-Rex bone.
That looks more like the bone from a T-bone steak.
T-Rex, T-bone. The point is, it is time to get rid of Alejandro.
If you wanted to get rid of him so badly, why did you invite him up to first class?
It's called strategy.
Right. You took Alejandro up to first class because you're totally in love with him.
I am not. Why does everybody keep saying that? Hey, Sierra! I do not know what your problem is today, but we still need to talk strategy. After all, I made the supreme sacrifice of hanging with the awful Alejandro so you and Cody could be alone.
At least dinosaurs only killed people for food. You kill people for fun.
People weren't even around when there were dinosaurs.
I don't mean actual people. Okay, I mean relationships and souls.
I don't even know what we're talking about here.
We're talking about the fact that you're pure evil!
This will never do. Nor this. Ah, perfection.
Time's up! Now we'll begin the amazing tour through the ages of imaginary dinosaurs. Let's start with Alejandro.
I can do better than imaginary. This impressive fellow is the Allosaurus. And yes, that's his real name.
Wow!
Show off.
It's gonna be tough to beat that right out of the gate.
Please, I can totally beat that. I would like to introduce the glorious Triceratops. The Triceratops is one talented beast and a real hit with the ladies. Like it?
Love it! LUV love! Codester, what do you got?
Meet the Codiodon. No, here. Meet him firsthand. Get to know him.
Oh, Codiodon, how could you?
It's really light.
I came across a whole whack of these and I thought they were really cool.
They're coprolite fossils.
All right. Let's call him the, Cody-O-Light.
Coprolite translates from ancient Greek. Kopros meaning dung, and light meaning stone.
You mean it's fossilized?
Poop? Ew!
Sierra, please rescue us from Cody's suckitude.
Meet the Broken Heartosaurus, a tribute to all those who have been betrayed by those they love.
Why is it wearing a party hat?
Because it's your birthday.
It's my birthday? It's my birthday! I totally forgot.
I could never, ever forget your birthday. Heather, did you remember it was his birthday?
Remember his birthday? Twerp is lucky I remember his name.
It's so sweet that you remembered, Sierra. Thank you. Really.
Enough mush! It's Judgment Day! Which dinos will survive and which ones will be driven to extinction? Oh, and did I mention who the very special judges are? You! With a pretty shocking twist, of course.
A lie detector. Sure. Great idea, Chris. Sarcasm doesn't count as a lie.
It's time to vote for your fave dino. Can't vote for your own, of course, and you might want to tell the truth. Just saying.
I loved Cody's Pooposaurus.
Yeah, might want to tell the truth there, Heather.
Fine. Sierra's moving tribute to love and loss was the best. I really like glitter glue. I have a whole secret collection of the kind that comes in pens. Don't judge me.
Oh, we are. Next.
I too vote for the Dunkoramus. Fine. I appreciated Sierra's genuine emotion.
Good enough. Next.
While I'd love to vote for Cody's doo-doo rafter, I must vote for vile Heather's major kiss-up attempt. Mainly because I bet my mom will make us build a Triceratops in the yard this summer.
Send me some pictures, eh? Next.
Last year, my own mom and dad forgot my birthday, so I gotta vote for Sierra's Glitterosaurus.
As the winner, Sierra gets this handy-dandy post digger.
Yeehaw!
Heather versus the post digger. See who wins next, right here on Total Drama World Tour. Welcome back to resource-rich Alberta, Canada. The interns were supposed to bury these barrels full of maple syrup, sugar, spiders, and rattlesnakes. Long story short, the interns buried our reserve fuel barrels instead. Since Heather came in second, she gets this rusty old prospector kit.
Yes!
And Cody takes third place.
A kitty pail and shovel?
You're welcome. And for coming in dead last,
How am I last when I created the only realistic dinosaur? That has to get me something.
yeah, you'd think so. First one back with a barrel of my oil wins immunity.
There must be 20 square miles of Badlands. It's like looking for a needle in 20 square miles of Badlands.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we'll be pummeling you with the occasional boulder. Funny, right?
Nice to see you working hard.
Gee, thanks. I always do.
Hitting on ladies and coasting on their work is hard.
Don't you have things to do?
Wanna borrow my killer pickaxe?
Really?
You know what? It's probably against the rules. Forget it.
Goodbye, Heather.
I would go, but it's actually really fun seeing you scrambling in the dirt. You're not usually a last place kind of...
Leave me alone!
Wow, somebody got up on the wrong side of first class. I'm just gonna go dig now with my axe that I won.
I still feel like you're mad at me. What did I do?
I don't want to talk about it.
I already felt bad about voting for you, okay? And I guess now I realize that you must care a lot about me and
Must focus. Must focus.
Sierra, what's that? Incoming!
This is the life.
Oh. How could this happen?
You tell me. We're supposed to be married, which means you're not supposed to be cuddling with the meanest girl on the show. Or any girl. How could you?
But I didn't do it, Sierra.
I'll forgive you eventually. But cheaters have to acknowledge that...
Wait, this is just me and Heather alone in loser class.
Oh gosh. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry, but...
No, Sierra, don't cry. That proves it's a fake. When do you ever leave me by myself?
I let you go to the bathroom all the time.
But this isn't in the bathroom. Don't you see? There is no time that Heather and I could have been alone without you.
I guess you're right.
Where did you get this?
Alejandro staged this!
He set me up.
Oh my gosh! He is going down!
What did you hit?
It's a barrel of oil!
How am I supposed to find a barrel of oil way out here in Heller? Ugh! Hello, hey dirt. Oh, this sucks. I'm stuck in Drumheller. Help!
But if I take it and get immunity, you could end up in a tiebreaker.
One of us should have immunity. You deserve it. I'll find my own barrel. And Whoever sees Heather first can warn her about Alejandro and convince her to vote for him too.
I like it when you're bossy. Mwah!
Congratulations, Sierra! You just won yourself immunity.
Cool! Can I go hang out in the plane for a while?
But we've got a Final 3 barbecue ready. And you've got a very rare chance to hang alone with the host with the most.
I have bigger fish to fry in the form of cake.
Yeah, I don't get her either.
You cannot keep me down, Chris. Heather?
Don't just stand there. Get me out of here. And don't even think about it, Alejandro. That barrel is mine.
Guess what?
I left Bridget stuck to a pole, robbed Lashana of a fabulous soul, made even Courtney lose control. Now I'm gonna leave you wedged up in a hole. This is how we will end it. This game we have played. This is how we will end it. Your bill must be paid.
Ooh. Shouldn't have mocked you for having to dig. Help me out and I'll be your human drill
You
rig.
think I'm gonna fall for that? Ain't a tea party, it's combat. This is how we will end it. This game we have played. This is how we will end it. Your bill must be paid.
Ooh. I'm wedged in a hole, this isn't right. If I'm going down, make a fair fight. It's beneath you to abandon a girl in a ditch. Offer me my dignity, I haven't got a stitch. Please, Alejandro, you and I have been the greatest adversaries this game has ever seen. Is this how you want to win it? Because I got jammed into a pit by a stupid rock? Is that the victory you want?
I left Bridget stuck to a pole, robbed Lashana of her fabulous soul, made even Courtney lose control. But I can't leave you wedged in a hole. This is not how we'll end it. This game we have played. This is not how we'll end it. There's a bill to be paid.
Could you put me down?
You will never, never, never vote for me.
Of course not. There's only like 2 votes left anyway.
Promise?
I promise. Now can you cut the King Kong act and put me the heller down?
Now you will help me dig up a barrel. We will finish this challenge together.
Anyone who asks me if I liked having his hand on my shoulder will be wedged in a hole of their own. Got it? It is all strategic.
I did not let my feelings get in the way of the game. It's just that I changed my mind. Got it? It's all strategic.
We lost.
We tied for second, but it's okay. The worst that can happen is a tiebreaker, and either one of us can best either one of them with our eyes closed.
So I'm stuck going into the final 3 with Alejandro. It sucks because he is so good at everything. If I'm lucky, the final challenge will be some other disgusto eating thing, rat intestines or whatever, and he won't have Courtney to cheat for him. If you're planning my murder, remember, we are on TV and everyone—
We need to talk.
I've got a little Season 1 tribute treat here for you. Remember, Sierra has invincibility, so there better not be any votes against her. So, Sierra, you get tonight's first marshmallow.
Aw, I used to eat these at home while watching the show. Oh, that is so much better than I ever imagined. Ugh.
Tonight's second marshmallow goes to Heather, who also had no votes against her. Let's read the remaining votes, just for a little suspenseful fun. The first vote goes to Cody. 1 for Alejandro. Another 1 for Alejandro. And the last vote goes to...
Wait, we've all been through a lot together, so I think we should do one last thing before anybody gets the boot. BRB! Happy birthday, Cody! I made it myself.
Sierra! Look out!
What?
Sierra! My beautiful plane!
Are you okay?
It was chocolate. Your favorite.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
Chris? Hey, Chris?
She's fine. Although I guess with the whole blowing up my plane business, she's out of the game!
So the final three? It's Cody, Heather, and me?
Cody, you must win it for both of us.
Woo! Yeah! Be right back.
You will regret this, Heather. Oh, yes. You will regret this.
Well, this was not my best day ever. Join us next time. There will be a next time. I'm just not sure what kind of show it will be or where. It will still be called Total Drama World Tour.